Boom! Hey internets, quick video. I'm in the middle of getting everything together for trade show season. So I have trade show next week. We're going up to Vegas, and then I fly out back here to LA because I have to teach, my high school class. What I wanted to say is when you're going from startup to mid-level, and even mid-level to huge, and when I say mid-level, that could be anywhere. I would say like when you start hitting $1 million a year in revenue, then you're really starting to kind of deal with something. I know for all my startup guys, it sounds like a crazy number, but when you factor in all the costs of the regular cost of running a business and the fact that you're creating product SKUs every season, it's actually a small number. But what I want to highlight, and I've said this in different iterations, I feel like I said it at YouTube, but probably like years ago, but numbers is the key. It's stepping away from the design aspect. It's all a numbers game. So once you can get more demand for your product, your margins go lower, and it makes it easy for you. And then your vendors want to deal with you more because you're bringing them big business, and then at the same time you can squeeze that number because you're getting higher quantity. So that price is lower, right? The unit price is lower, and your margins are higher because you have the power of numbers. So just by getting the demand to a place where your minimum orders are like, let's just say 800 pieces per style versus 300 pieces per style, huge difference. It makes cut and sew so much more worth it. I was consulting with a brand who's dealing with 1 or 2 cut and sews, and they're trying, overseas it's going to be anywhere from 300 to 500 pieces. So their whole mindset is, how do I sell that? Once you get to the point where you're selling 500, 800, 1,000 pieces, that factory loves you, you're doing big numbers, and you're fulfilling to a distribution that's eager for the product, if it's on trend and design's doing their homework. And so I just want to point out, once you get that rolling, then you can really make some power moves. And it's all a numbers game at that point on, looking at it logistically and more like from a production aspect, more from a brand director aspect rather than just the art and the design of the fashion. It's so important to keep in mind. If any of my guys are on that journey towards there, which I hope several of the brands that patron the channel get to that point, and I could give some real value to some of those brands that start making it to the next echelon. Anyways, follow the kid on social media. Any other questions, anything you guys want to add, new videos you want to talk about, drop it all down below. See you guys on the next one. Bye.